I might have to reset my router. That sometimes helps.
Technically, what resetting your router helps is your router, just like most things internet related, gets a cache of information built up, but when you reset it, it clears that information. And if your cache gets too full, basically, it slows it down because it's trying to filter through that.
Ah.
So it's good to do it like if you're a regular internet user, it's good to do it like once a week. If you're like a streamer, probably every other day.
Well, I'm a regular internet user because I'm a bum right now.
Well, yeah, but you're also doing streaming, so you've got much more download and upload going than most people. So you're much higher than a regular internet user.
I remember when I was living in that barracks, and I was doing that stream from my barracks. I'm doing my stream from the barracks, and like I was to harass the fuck out of those people, man, because I'll be calling and I'll be like, man, I am dropping frames, and I had this program. I don't know where I got it from. I can't remember, but there's this program that like tests like the packets that your internet goes through, and I was using that all the time to test the packets and see if my shit was like actually really fucking up. And yeah, it is dropping like a lot of frames. But
we'll see if it does that in preview mode too, because then that's a different issue. That was the issue I was having before. When I was having issues before
preview mode is fine.
See, for me, the issue I was having, that's why I say the graphics card helped, was because when I would stream something with a lot of movement, I was getting some massive drop frames, going from like 30 FPS to dropping down to like 12 FPS and getting drop frames. And it was doing that even in preview mode.
Oh no, it's not the frames that are dropping on my, not the FPS. It's the packets. The packets that's being sent to Twitch. Those are dropping. See, if you notice on the OBS, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but like on the bottom of OBS, it has like this little status bar, right? And it like lights up green, showing like the packets. Yeah, so if that starts to like waver, and you see, if you look, it says drop frames, and it'll count how many frames you're dropping.
Yeah,
that means something is going wrong between your internet and your ISP. Like your packets are not being sent to Twitch properly. So it's commonly known as frames drop, but actually you're dropping packets, and your packets are not reaching your ISP for some reason. It could be slowing it down, or there could be like construction working or some shit. It could be anything. Or your internet provider probably decided to reset their fucking shit tonight and didn't tell anybody.
Yeah, that happens far too often.
Yeah. So it looks like it stabilized.
Did you not tweet out your stream?
No, I don't tweet out my stream unless I know for sure everything's good. I usually just start it up for a little bit. And what's up, Callista? Is it my unhost off? I don't know if I did it.
No, you're good. Your host is off.
Okay. I remember I was hosting Inky earlier. I don't know if I forgot to take that off. But OBS is actually pretty good at telling you that.
Yeah, are you using regular OBS or multi-platform?
I use regular OBS.
Oh, I figured you were using multi-platform because you said something about like the other channel, like you were either on YouTube or Beam or something like that.
Oh no, that's no problem. My problem with multi-platform is I can't tell if the noise gate is working or not.
For me, it just kept crashing. Every time I try to add a CLR window or something like that, it would crash the hell out.
Really? Yeah. I just can't tell if it's the noise gate is working. I would use that's like my number one issue, but everything else about multi-platform is fantastic. I actually like it. Like let's say I didn't want, like, I can individually control the channel sounds, you know,
right,
on through Jesus, why did I not pop that up? We couldn't find whatever. Like I can individually control the volume, the channel volumes. So let's say I didn't want people to hear my streaming computer at all. I could turn that down in multi-platform OBS, and I just wanted them to hear the game in my mic. I could. She had me on mute. Wow. Well, I'm not actually. I'm streaming, but I'm like just watching my frames right now. Unless you just want to chat with us, that's totally fine, Callista. How was your stream go? I was lurking in there for a little bit. You was playing what? Don't Starve. Yeah. I would join you in that game if you had it on PC. but yeah, on multi-platform, that's why I like it. Cause like I could individually, let's say I don't want anybody to hear my streaming computer at all. I could turn all that down. I could turn my streaming computer down. All they would hear is my mic and my game, which initially that's what I really want. And then when I turn on a song request, then I'll turn up my stream computer because the bot that controls my song request is on my streaming computer. So I would just turn that up. There's also some other things. I got a friend. He's like really big into multi-platform. He like does all these other things with it. He knows all these other little tricks to do with it. Pretty interesting. I just wish the fucking noise gate. Let me know my noise gate is working. That is all I need to know. That's what I like about regular OBS. It like I don't know if you noticed, but that green bar on the bottom.
Right.
Or so you see you know where your mic volume is at, and then the other volume bar is the volume that's everything is being picked up on OBS.
Yeah.
So I got a noise gate set on my mic, and that green bar only lights up when my noise gate is like when I reach the limit, the decibel limit, that my mic it starts to pick up. You know that the gate opens up. But multi-platform, that green bar is always constantly going, and like I set a noise gate and it's still going. I'm like, is it working? Is it not working? I can't fucking tell. And I got a Blue Yeti, so the Blue Yeti, I mean, it's still picking up everything, but the noise gate that I have in OBS is like blocking all that background noise. It's helping me, help block all that background noise because I have a lot of fucking noise going on in the background.
Yeah, fair.
And,
well, yeah, like you said, you're running it through your TV, so yeah, you would have a lot.
Yeah, well, yeah. So it just really, really confuses the crap out of me. I'm like, is it working? Is it not working? I don't know if I'm a stream right now. This is terrible.
Even though you technically have the stream up,
I mean,
you're
technically,
like,
I am streaming. Yes.
poor Callista. Like, I showed up and now he leaves. That asshole.
I mean, Callista don't talk to me anyway. When she come in here, she's like, "Hey." She probably talking to her man anyway, which I don't blame her because I had someone special in my life.
If you had a man,
still be
you'd
streaming.
be talking to him too.
But I would probably still be streaming. I think I got you up a little bit too loud. She probably can't understand the conversation because it's still dropping. I mean, it's under. Oh no, I'm about to say. Well, it's under 2%, so that's actually kind of good for you to be dropping frames if you do. But when it goes over 2%, it's noticeable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little streaming stuff from my 2 years. 2 years of experience streaming.
Dude, I don't seem to get those in the middle percentages though. It's either like I'm getting no drop frames or I'm getting like 70%. Like it's either it's working fine or shit hit the fan.
I'm actually going to try to go reset my router. That might actually help. So
I'm gonna start winding down anyway.
Yeah, I will talk to you. Are you gonna still be on Discord or are you just getting off?
I'm gonna get off Discord for now. I'm starting to get a little lightheaded, so I'm gonna lay down. I'll probably use my tablet and drop my chat.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it might be like a couple of minutes because I got this fucking retarded ass Comcast router, and it takes like 20 minutes to like finish booting up. Yeah, it's a retarded router. So I will hit you up later then, man.
All right, man. I'll
All right.
catch up with you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. And you guys, I will be back.